this is GamingFool12 here, and I'm jumping aboard the bandwagon and playing some CubeWorld. This is actually a voiceover that I'm doing because, like a noob, my microphone was muted, so I was only picking up from my webcam, and it was very quiet, and the game sounds were too loud, so you couldn't hear my voice. And I made the joke the second time around. I actually recorded this twice because I couldn't figure out why until post-recording. So this is actually the second recording I did. The first one I did a ranger, and this time around I'm going to go warrior. But yeah, so I couldn't figure it out. And it wasn't until post that I figured out, derp, my microphone was muted. So there it is. Here we go, making a wonderful first impression of CubeWorld. So I actually made the joke that, bonus for some of you, that you couldn't hear me and you could only hear the games, because a lot of the recent comments I've gotten are, your voice is annoying, you stupid, why do you do this, rawr, stuff like that. So that's one of the reasons why I haven't been making videos recently. Another reason is my health has been declining. I actually spent couple days in the hospital this last week, today being the 29th of this recording. So I haven't really been able to record recently. I actually wanted to talk a little bit about where I want the channel to go and stuff. I don't want to shut it down. I really enjoy making videos and putting them up. It's hard though without support. I actually in the game was making a funny about that frog beating up the llama right there. I said, "Go man, go! Beat that llama!" Anyways, I digress. This is actually the third time I've talked about this, so I don't remember exactly what has been said. It's kind of hard to remember things nowadays. My memory has been failing. I talked a little bit in this moment in the game. First thing I wanted to do was go to town, because it was the second time recording, and I knew exactly what was in the shop, and I wanted to get what was in the shop. What the one of the items is bubble gum. It's pet food, and a lot of the items are dropped by other animals. You get like pet food for one animal from killing a different animal, but the pet food, you go to the item shop, which is as you can see, the building with the potion on it, and I had picked up some pumpkins to sell, which you see me selling right there, and I bought the bubble gum. And what you do is you put the pet food in your pet slot, and then you run up to the pet it's for, and in this case the bubble gum is for the collie right here, and it'll munch, and as it munches the heart gets filled up, and when it gets full you get a pet. it'll fight alongside you and level up with you. And as you level up, you can put it, the reason I wanted the collie is I hovered over the collie box to show you that it is indeed rideable. And as you level up, you can put skills in. I showed you there. You can ride. It increases your movement speed. But yeah, I'm not exactly sure where I want to go. I've done a lot of Minecraft, and a lot of the subscribers, I haven't even checked my uh, my channel in the last 3 months, and I checked it today, this morning actually, and I've gained like 800 subscribers since I've checked last. And I was blown away by that. That's amazing. For me, 800 subscribers is like half my channel in growth. But a lot of those came from the Minecraft videos. 2 in particular, I think. But there's only so much you can do with Minecraft, and that's the problem. When you get subscribers from one set of one genre, that's really all they want to see. And with something like Minecraft, there's only so much you can do. Yeah, there's a bunch of mods out there, but it really doesn't enhance the core game itself. Just like build build buildings and kill monsters. It's pretty much all there is. Yeah, you'll get mods like Industrial Craft or Red Power 2 that add a little bit more to the just it just doesn't do much though. It's still Minecraft, you know? And I got burnt out on it, but I don't know. I would if I would like to know what you guys want to see. If you guys really, I mean, I started this channel to entertain people, really, and I've always been an actor. I'm a thespian. I did drama. I like entertaining people. That's my calling, and it doesn't feel like I'm achieving that. It doesn't feel like I'm able to do that. And really, in order to entertain people, you need to know what they like. So, if I could know what people want to see, I'd be happy. I'd be a lot more motivated to do things, you know? And, really, I guess that's the point of the talk right now is what do you guys want to see? Where do you want this to go? I have several half-finished Let's Plays. I have Threads of Fate, I think, and Sheep Raider, and 2 episodes of Ratchet and Clank. I'd love to pick those back up, but if people don't want to see that, then there's really no motivation for me to do it. And just really, I guess the point is, what do you guys want to see? Do you guys just want to see Minecraft? Because if that's all people want to see, then I'm just gonna, shut up and deal with it. Nut up, shut up type thing. Just, but if there's any chance you guys want to see more console gaming, I'd be thrilled to, pick up new games or whatever. Anyways, what's going on in the game right now is I've killed a few things, and I probably explained a little bit. I can't even remember, but I'm gathering, I'm beating up on bushes and getting ginseng and stuff. What you do with ginseng is you find you can craft in this game a little bit like Minecraft, which is another thing. I explained that this game is voxel based, and what voxel based is, it's really short for volumetric pixel, which is basically just pixel art. It's fancy terms for pixel art in 3D. It's got the z-axis instead of just the x and y. So, and a lot of you may notice the similarities in CubeWorld and Minecraft. They're both they're both voxel based, and I think there's actually a a mod out there for Minecraft that makes it a little bit more RPG-esque, more more like this. But I didn't. I think it was like mine slash hunt or something like that. I can't even remember. But as you can see, I'm gathering up ginseng or ginseng. I think it's I don't even know how it's pronounced. But I'm gathering it because I have been using potions, but those run out quickly, and in order to make more, you have to buy the flasks from the item shop. And it took me forever to figure it out. What you do is you take the flask and you jump into, say, that river, for instance, and then you craft water flasks from there, and then you take the heart flowers and the water flasks, and you can make a health potion from that. And it took me forever to figure that out. But the difference between you can use the ginseng to make ginseng soup, and I remember that in this moment in the game right now, I was actually saying I'm looking for a campfire to show you guys how to craft, and I find it towards the end of the episode. But I make some ginseng soup, and I explain at that point that the difference between the ginseng soup and the health potion is the health potion is more battle ready. You can use it in battle and run away. You're mobile while using it, as you can see there. Um, but the ginseng soup you actually have to sit in order to use, so it's more preparation versus um, I don't know what the word is. I think I mentioned before that I'm having problems with my memories, and I think that's caused by the seizures. But as you can see, I just picked up some iron shoulder pads right there. Um, but I can't equip them because my power is too low, and you gain power by leveling up. So I will equip those in due time. There's a heart flower. I want to keep a. In this game, you can only hold 50 of any one item. You're capped at 50. Most like Minecraft, you can hold 64. In other games, you can hold 255, which is an interesting side note. The reason most games you can hold 255 is because 255 is the max you can hold on one byte of information. I found that to be kind of interesting. I kind of liked hearing that. No, computer stuff is my forte. I actually recently wanted to pick up coding, make myself a. I have plans of making a game. I have the storyline and all that, but I don't have the coding background. I might go back to school and try and get some coding under my belt, and maybe in the next couple of years you might see a game out there made by yours truly. But if my health keeps going the way it is, I might not be doing much of anything, you know? But I don't know if I'm going to continue this. I guess it all depends on what you guys want to see. So if you're out there watching this, go ahead and leave a little comment down in the comment section. Little love, little clicky click, little something. Oh, in this moment I was explaining about the sleep. It appears like you're so tired you just fall flat on your face, and here we are in the campfire. I finally found one, and I'm making some ginseng soup. And this is the moment where I explain about the difference between the ginseng soup and the health potions, how one's more battle ready and the one's more preparation. And there's a whole slew of things you can craft. I actually hit tab right there and put the ginseng on my quick select and hit that with Q. And this was the wrapping up part, you know, the next time on CubeWorld and all that jazz, and we're gonna go level up some more and talk about stuff and leave a comment, let me know what you want to see, that type of stuff. And next time I will remember to have my microphone on. It's not as fun for me, you know, post commentating, and I'm sure it's not as fun for you guys, because, you know, it seems more scripted and whatnot. But next time I will be more prepared, and we'll see you next time on CubeWorld.